Hi everyone, this is Beto Paredes and you are here for another episode in our Media Center. You have been following along with us, learning a lot about the different vendors and the different speakers we have coming to our show. And today I have someone here that's actually been in the industry for quite some time, 17 years with his first company, which a lot of you may be familiar with is Cactus Sky Digital. And now he's doing something relatively new that I think is very important for dealerships to get a grasp of. And very recently has launched a new company that he is the founder and president of. And he's also the founder and president, of course, of Cactus Sky Digital. But this new company is Testimonial Builder, and he's excited about it. He's got me excited about it. We've been sitting here talking about it for a bit, and I can't wait for you guys to learn a little bit more about it. So, Peter Marting, how are you today?
I'm doing fabulous. It's very, very excited to be on the call and on the on your show tonight. So very excited, and I really appreciate you having me on the show.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, we appreciate you taking the time. So video is a big deal. I know that even some of the statistics you gave me, I'm hoping you can kind of share with our listeners, but it's slowly turning the entire industry towards that medium as one of the most important things for companies to master. And I can see that happening from so many different angles, but you had some very interesting statistics about YouTube and viewership on YouTube, and you've got a lot of good information for the folks here today. So I'd like to, first of all, give you an opportunity to go ahead and just tell us what Testimonial Builder is. What is the product that you have?
Well, Testimonial Builder is very simply an app that we built. It's available for iPhone and Android. And what it does is it helps people to very easily and efficiently take a video testimonial of a happy customer at the time of delivery or the time of purchase, and they can then, most importantly, get a legal release from that person so you can use that testimonial on your website and in your advertising, but then take that testimonial and syndicate it across the internet so people can find out and can hear about what a great job you did and what a great product or service you provide.
Well, I can tell just from that explanation right now that you just saved me a lot of work. We talk about testimonials here a lot. I know that's a big deal for dealerships. Busy ones, especially that are selling a lot of cars, it's difficult to grasp understanding the customer experience, let alone getting testimonials from them. So a lot of dealers that are on here listening probably may have a little bit of knowledge as to what the video industry is doing online, but I know you've got some really good information. You were telling me some stuff earlier about statistics and viewership on YouTube and a few things like that you've ran into. Can you elaborate on that just a little bit?
Well, one of the things that's most important for people to understand is today, 50% of all online video is being viewed on YouTube. So YouTube is the single biggest player for online video. So if you're not on YouTube and you don't have a YouTube presence, you are literally missing an incredible opportunity.
That's amazing. And a lot of people may not see that because they see video popping up on all kinds of social networks. Facebook's got their stuff and Periscope's doing their thing, but you are absolutely right. YouTube is still the top performer, probably will remain that so, just for the fact that they've been around for as long as they have doing the things that they're doing. And the other thing that I thought was highly relevant as far as videos as a marketing asset. So, I think everyone understands at least that a testimonial of human voice, someone actually talking about the experience that they've had instead of just reading a post that someone may have said, is much more compelling and believable. So there's a lot that goes into that, I'm sure, that you guys take high consideration of. But one of the things that people might not be super familiar with is what it does for your search engine ranking. Can you tell me a little bit about how video interacts with the search engine?
Well, that right there is by far the single biggest benefit for a business today with video, using video, and primarily using YouTube videos, because Google, as you may know, owns YouTube. And they have a very close relationship, brother and sister relationship. But what people don't understand, and this is one of the most valuable pieces of information that I try to share with people, is Google is using voice recognition software. So what they are doing is they are actually listening to the videos on YouTube, and they are pulling keywords out of the video and incorporating those words into their ranking algorithm. So it's a very important, when you do a video on YouTube, there's a couple key things that you want to make sure you do so you get the full benefit of the video SEO that's available to you through Google.
Now, that makes a lot of sense. Well, and basically, almost like reading a web page, which is what the algorithms usually come in and read to score your page and get you placed, they're listening to the words that are being spoken on the videos. And I heard something about Google and making sure that the content that they're reading is at the proper comprehension level. It's got quality words, quality information, and not necessarily information, but just the way it's written. That it's more AP style requirements these days. And if you've got a very well written site, that it gets higher. Do you think that's the same with testimonials or video at all? Do you think that genuine voice that these people have is actually being scored? Because my understanding, they can almost tell exactly where people live at this point with the way they use their words.
Well, the way they use the words is very important, but it's also the words, like you mentioned, the words that they're saying. Like, for example, let's just focus on automotive for a second. If I'm a car dealer in Baltimore, Maryland, and I work at a Toyota dealership, and I sell somebody a new Toyota, and I'm going to film a video testimonial, it's very important that I use in my introductory, "Hi, this is Peter, and I'm with XYZ Toyota here in Baltimore, Maryland." Baltimore, Maryland are the key search terms there. "I'm with John, my customer, who recently purchased a 2016 Toyota Camry." Those are very important. 2016 Toyota Camry, 3 more very important search words. And then you then close out you let the person give the testimonial, talk about what a great experience they had at the dealership, what a great salesperson I am, all that great information. And then you close out the video with the dealership's website address, another key SEO term, and the phone number. So now what happens when Google is listening to those videos, it's picking up the critical information: the city and state, the year, make, and model, the website, and the phone number. Because those are key terms. When somebody is searching for a particular vehicle, someone is in Baltimore and they're searching for a Toyota Camry, they're going to get a lot of results back. But when they narrow their search down by their city and state, that result gets reduced dramatically. And if the video is built and done properly, it has a very high likelihood of showing up on page 1 of Google. And that's where everybody wants to be. Because as you know, 98% of the people never go past page 1 of Google when they're searching for a product or service.
I agreed. I don't. I'm online a lot, and I usually never go to the second page. Sometimes when I'm really researching something, I will, but not when I'm looking to buy something. You're absolutely right. Well, that's great. And that process, it's a science. It sounds like, search engine optimization in general is a science, but it really sounds like you understand how this works and have done quite well with it. If I want to go ahead and download the app, right, from the App Store or from Google Play and get it onto my phone, from that point, is that the service model directly? Do you service the individual dealerships through the application, or are there other services that dealers can get involved with you on beyond just the app itself?
Well, the app itself is free. We give it away for free. People can use it up to 7 times for free to try it. There's no obligation. You don't have to put a credit card in. We're not going to, try to hard sell you. We want you to try the app and see how easy it is to use. Once you use the app and you decide you want to purchase it, we have a whole series of different pricing models. We have it for the individual, which is as little as $4.95, and it could go to the small business owner, which could go up to $599, or it could go to a dealership where they're going to have upwards of 25 to 50 people using the app, and that is actually more expensive. But it's all based upon the number of users, because what we do is for each individual user, we build a lot of tools in the back end to help them be successful. It's not just a matter of, because anybody can go out and build a YouTube channel and they can film some videos and throw them up online, but it's the things that go on behind the scenes, the optimization, the keywords, all of the things that go in behind the scenes that the app does and makes it very easy for you to do, that's going to have the long-term benefit for the person using the app.
That makes a lot of sense. So if I've got the app and I love what's going on, what's the first step to getting a hold of you guys? What do we do? To go to the site? What's your best suggestion?
The easiest way is you can just go to the site, testimonialbuilder.com. You can email me at peter@cactusguy.com, Peter at Cactus Guy, 2 S's in there. Or you can call. The phone number is area code 410-296-2343. Or I'm a car guy. I work 6 days a week. The only day you won't reach me is on Saturdays. You can call me on my cell phone, area code 954-205-7716. Awesome. The app is easy to use. We just like people to try it. And the thing about the app that I want to share is it's not just for the automotive industry. It's for any type of business. I have chiropractors using it. I have fitness instructors. And it works extremely well for anybody who's looking for a way to leverage positive recommendations. And there's nothing more genuine than somebody's video, because you can get all of the written testimonials you want on your website. And the fact of the matter is, people always question those because, well, would they put a testimonial on there that's kind of good, maybe bad? But with a video, the person watching it can see the facial expressions. They can hear the tone. They know whether or not that person really means what they're saying. You can't fake a video testimonial, and that's what people like about them.
That is something that I absolutely agree with. 100%. I would love to give you guys an opportunity at this point to listen to Peter talk a little bit about what it's going to be like to sit in his audience at our show. He is one of our speakers at Marketplace Masters coming up here in September. So, Peter, could you share with the audience a little bit of what they might learn while they're sitting there listening to your talk?
What they're going to learn at my talk is going to be how to do it. I'm not there, like I said, my product is free. I'm not there to sell a product. I'm not looking for people to sign up. I'm going to literally open the hood and show everybody the engine. I'm going to show you how to do it, because the people that are attending your event are the 2%ers in the auto industry. They're the people that are going to spend the money to go learn, because they are the top performers in the auto industry. And quite frankly, they're not my customers. Okay? Those people don't need me. The people that hire me are the people that, number one, don't really know how to do it. They don't want to take the time to learn it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, for those 2%ers, the people that are coming to your event to learn, I'm going to literally show you how to do video testimonials. I'm going to show you the right way to do them. I'm going to show you the things not to do. I'm going to teach them what I have learned doing this for the last 2 years, so you don't have to make the same mistakes that I made. So you can go back to your store and implement a process to go out there and be successful and take advantage of video testimonials and literally dominate page one of Google in your market.
I love that. I love that. Well, I absolutely believe that those that are listening to this should take the time to really research and see how powerful video is right now for marketing. I highly suggest you reach out to Peter. And Peter, if you don't mind, you've been doing a lot more than just the video testimonials for quite some time. And what I'd like to do is at least give you a moment to explain some of the other services that you have, so that the dealers know how well-rounded you are, and they might have some other needs as well.
Well, I really appreciate that opportunity. Most people know me from two things. Cactus Guy has been around for 17 years. We do the email marketing for some of the major players out there: J.D. Power and Associates, Equifax, eLead, DealerTrack. Those major companies hire my company to help sell their products and services to the auto industry, to the car dealers. So most people have gotten an email from me, and they've noticed it because it might be for eLead, and at the bottom it says powered by Cactus Guy. So they know who Cactus Guy is. A lot of people also know me because for the past 17 years that I've been in this industry, I have been sending out a Monday motivational. So everybody, for the most part, there's 80,000 people that subscribe to my Monday motivational, so a lot of people know me from that. But what we do better than anyone else out there in the industry is deliver emails past the spam filters. If you think about it, why would $1 billion a year company like DealerTrack pay me to send out emails to dealers? It's not because we're the best list or whatever. It's because we're very effective in what we're doing. So we can take that expertise and our ability to deliver the emails past the spam filters and help dealers sell more cars through email marketing, just to their own customers and to their own prospects. So that's really what our sweet spot is. We have a couple different products we offer. Our lead reactivation program, which we take the dead leads that are sitting in the dealer CRM. The average dealer in the United States has excess of 20,000 unsold prospects sitting in their CRM. And we can go and we can deliver those emails and help them generate sales where there weren't sales potential before, because there's not many people out there that can actually deliver those emails. And to just touch and tie everything together in a nice package for you, one of my other products is an online reputation product. And when I came out with that product 5 years ago, my goal was to help dealers get more reviews online. The product was not successful because what we found is that 80% of the people that received an email from us where we asked them to give us a review on either Google+, Cars.com, DealerRater, or hit the not satisfied button, tell the dealer why they weren't happy. What we found was 80% of the people clicked on the not satisfied button. So our goal of helping dealers get more positive reviews didn't work. But what we learned, and that's where the product evolved into Testimonial Builder, and because I said to myself, we're not having success getting reviews for dealers via email. We're doing a great job of preventing the bad reviews. Don't get me wrong. That's a great product that does a great job preventing bad reviews. But we need to help the dealers get positive reviews, and that's why I developed Testimonial Builder, because you ask for the testimonial while the customer is sitting in front of you. And they are more likely to be honest and give you a review at the time of delivery than if you send them an email a couple days later and asking them to go to a review site. So we have a well-rounded product line that we can help you in a number of different ways. And the biggest thing that we do is by combining all these products and services, we save you money because you don't have to go to multiple vendors to get, bits and pieces. We provide it in one cohesive product.
Wow. Well, I think that the combination of the skill set that you have, the products that you provide, and literally I would say the experience that you have doing this for as long as you have is absolutely worth any dealership's time to give you a call, Peter, and talk about how you can help their dealership. Everything from the videos to obviously the services that you've been providing for all this time. I can tell you already that I've got more conversations to have with you. I think you and I discovered that earlier, and it's just kind of fun. I'll share with you. Peter's scheduled time with me was quite a bit earlier today, but then we just started talking because I found him so fascinating as far as what it is that he's doing with his companies and what he has to offer. So glad to be able to get to this point with you, Peter. Thank you so much for spending some time with me here. And if you don't mind, would you please repeat the telephone number for people to be able to call you direct?
The best number to reach me is my cell phone, which I'm available all the time except for Sundays, 954-205-7716. Again, that's 954-205-7716.
Awesome. Thank you, Peter. And thank you so much for being on our show. We will talk with you soon, probably well before our show, but everyone, Peter is going to be there. I'll be there. Please come to our show this September, marketplacemastery.com. You can learn a lot more about what we're doing. So other than that, Peter, you have a great rest of your day.
You too, and thank you so much, and looking forward to seeing everybody in Dallas.